I bring to you today the top paid players in 2022. Comment below so I know what your thoughts are concerning the list of players. Let's begin from the first to the last. It's unusual to see French players this much in the top list. We'll see French giants a few times on this list. The very first on the list is Kylian Mbappé. Interestingly, it is still not enough for the Parisians to win UEFA Champions League. Nevertheless, Kylian Mbappé has become the highest paid footballer in the world by signing a massive new contract with PSG. The young Italian player holds the record for the 2022 most paid players in the world with an annual salary of $62 million. Despite frequently stating his desire to play for Real Madrid, Mbappé opted against joining the Spanish giants and instead committed his future to Paris in a deal that apparently gives him control over coaching appointments and player recruitment. Hopefully that will help ease the sting of the inevitable battling in the championship knockouts next season. 2. Lionel Messi. Second spot is reserved for arguably the best player in the history of the game. Even at the age of 34, Lionel Messi is still considered the GOAT by many. The Argentinian superstar became a free agent after making the surprising decision to leave Barcelona in the summer of 2021. Messi joined PSG not long after leaving Camp Nou. The French heavyweights offered Leo a whopping $41 million net annual salary. The contract was signed for 2 years with the option of expanding it to a third. 3. Neymar Jr. Next up is Messi's teammate Neymar, who has signed the contract extension with PSG in the summer of 2021. The Brazilian star will be loyal to the Parisian outfit until the summer of 2025. He will receive $36.5 million a year. Neymar has constantly been among the top 5 or top 10 players in the world in the last decade. He has won everything in France, but would certainly trade numerous domestic titles for the much-wanted UEFA Champions League silverware. Speaking of which, PSG have included a hefty bonus tag into Neymar's contract if the team go on and win the elite continental competition. 4. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo became the highest paid player in the history of the English Premier League when he signed a 2-year deal with his old club Manchester United in the summer of 2021. Ronaldo thus returned to Old Trafford after spending more than a decade in Real Madrid and Juventus. Although things do not look great for the Red Devils at the moment, Cristiano Ronaldo should by no means worry about his finances. He is the 4th highest paid player on the globe even at the age of 37. Much like his eternal rival Lionel Messi, Ronaldo signed a 2-year deal with an option of extension to an additional year. 5. Oscar. Eyebrows were raised when Oscar moved to China in 2016 with the peak of his career still to come. However, it's been estimated that the Brazilian earned more than 3 times his salary at Shanghai than he would have done at the Blues. Yes, he might have lost out on a more high-profile career, but we imagine the private island he probably owns will ease the bomb of missing out on the bigger trophy cabinet. 6. Andres Iniesta. Admit it, you thought Iniesta had retired. No, while his great teammate Xavi is currently managing Barcelona, the man who scored the winner in the 2010 World Cup final is currently dazzling defenses in Japan. Since joining Vissel Kobe in 2018, Iniesta has won the Emperor's Cup and the Japanese Super Cup with his new club. He's 37 years old and might yet play until 40. 7. Eden Hazard. Real Madrid rival only Manchester United in terms of paying footballers vast wages and then failing to get the best out of them. Hazard has spent the majority of his time at Real Madrid in the treatment room since joining from Chelsea back in 2019. He's not exactly been in sparkling form whenever he has made the team, either. 8. Mohamed Salah. The Egyptian king of Liverpool signed a new 3-year deal at the start of July that made him the highest paid player in the history of the club. It was well deserved, after a staggering 156 goals in 254 games in his time at Anfield, and counting. Salah will be more important than ever this season after Sadio Mane's departure. We reckon he'll cope. 9. Kevin De Bruyne. He is arguably the best player in the world right now, and that quality is reflected in a hefty wage packet. The Belgian midfielder has put his signing on a renewed contract in the summer of 2021. He has put pen to paper to extend loyalty to Manchester City until 2025. This luxury will cost the citizens more than $24 million a year, though the exact figure is unknown. 10. Erling Haaland. Manchester City's new signing arrives with high expectations after penning a huge deal. It won't be Haaland's first taste of Manchester life, as his father played for the citizens in the early 2000s. A time that spawned a now famous picture of a young Haaland Jr. in a City shirt. Fans will be hoping he can replicate his goal-a-game record from Borussia Dortmund in the Premier League. If he does, City could dominate for the next decade. These players have indeed made their names on the list. Let me see what your thoughts are in the comments section below. Also like the video and subscribe to my channel. With that being said, I'll see you another time. Till then, stay safe and peace out.